Hey folks, this is the Mighty Quinn, and this is my 11-month on testosterone video. The theme of this month is everything is kind of evening out. Not a whole lot of big changes, but I guess that's to be expected at 11 months. The one thing that I am noticing and really enjoying a lot is the size of my shoulder muscles. I've been working out a lot, and I'm really starting to see it in the gym, more so than when I wasn't on testosterone. So that's fun. I'm going to put that on record here. So I'm really liking how big my shoulders and my arms are getting, you know. You'd think it'd be a whole lot stronger with, but I'm sure that's just going to catch up someday, you know. Anyway, that is really starting to make me happy how that's looking. A lot of other things are just kind of evening out. Like the hot and cold flashes that I was having at the beginning, I really haven't had extremes of those. I definitely run at a hotter temperature now, and actually that's kind of nice instead of being cold all the time. Definitely sex drive has evened out a little bit, and you know, puberty is fun. The second time around, I thought puberty was fun. The second time around, I'm actually enjoying the confidence and the feeling my body sexy, and not because, you know, I made it perfect to look at, but feeling sexy in the body that I have. That's really awesome and really kind of fun, and I'm enjoying that. I'm really gonna try and hold on to that. But, you know, my voice is pretty low. I definitely have days where it is lower. I love it when people at work ask me if I have a cold. No, I'm just manly. Yes, I know, Quinn. The high-pitched giggle gives it away, though, huh? But yes, the voice is definitely sitting at a lower. And if I'm in an area that I definitely want to pass just for safety issues, I can even make it lower, you know. I don't know if it sounds like I'm making it lower, but at least it makes me feel a little more uncomfortable if I'm alone in some place that might not be friendly. But even in the normal, it's still pretty low. You know, the acne is not really... I'm still having some acne. And I know I read an article recently, things trans guys can do to help with their acne, and one of them is not touch your face. And I get it, it makes perfect sense. And at the same time, you know, I love playing with my facial hair. So that's a really hard one not to do, is don't touch your face, you know, because the facial hair is definitely coming back. I don't know if we can see it in this light. Maybe not. I can see it, but I took my glasses off, so yeah. I kind of shaved it down, so I just have the hair under my chin and down from the sides and then around my mouth a little bit. Kind of shaved my cheeks, wondering if I was having a lot of hair here, and I was wondering if I shaved it and sculpted it, if it would make the hair that much more noticeable in public. You know, this is horrible lighting, so it may not, and that's fine, you know. But yeah, that's, you know, that's the number one thing that, you know, the acne, while it's annoying, I'm not that worried about it, you know. I kind of expected that because my brother had horrible acne when he was a teenager. So I kind of expected the worst. The only place that's truly annoying me is where I need to get more work on my owl tattoo. Yes, this, I would like no acne, so I can get some trees going on the owl. Other than that, everything is... you know, like I said, kind of evening out. Life is grand, also kind of evening out, used to the job, feeling comfortable in the job, and still absolutely loving Denver. Still exploring and meeting people and all of that sorts of things. You know, doing tons of activist stuff and more every day, and that is too much fun between true activist stuff. Well, not that it's not. But either activist stuff or stuff for the community, which is awesome too. We're going to have a suit fitting class soon for people of any identities or body types, and that's going to be epic. I'm working on one next month that's like a basic makeup class, you know, and that's definitely hard because I got no skills, none. you know, no interest or skills. And I got some good peeps in my life that are helping me out with all of that stuff. And then also the queer and trans cuddle party is coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'm pretty excited about that because it's a workshop at the beginning teaching people about consent and basically reinforcing boundaries, which is so important, you know. And then after, it was a completely non-sexual cuddling event, which is awesome. You know, having cuddle buddies that I met through cuddle parties during my transition helped a lot, you know. And also taught me to say no. I showed up and was asked my pronouns. I said they. And I was there because I was exhausted with educating people at work, and people wanted educated. And I actually took what I learned in the class before the cuddle party and said, no, I am not educating today. So that's really awesome to find those resources. So on the whole, everything is fantastic, you know, just working through, and life's getting better and better, and not just because of transition, but because I'm taking control of my life and putting positive steps towards where I want it to be, and it's actually looking like what I want it to be, you know, which is great, you know, and I'm happy, and that's all that matters. So, if there's anything, you know, coming up on my year on HRT, and then I probably won't make updates as often. So I don't know if there's anything people want me to talk about, or, you know, anything you want me to make videos about, I guess. Just put it on my channel there, because it's going to get really redundant after that year mark when things even out, you know. And I probably won't do it as often anyway. So that is all I have for today, and I feel like I'm rambling, and that's when I usually stop. So love and peace, everybody. Quinn out.